Hello and welcome to Love CEO Institute, the place where you come to promote yourself from love employee to love CEO. This is our Friday date night Q&A. I'm so excited about this Q&A this week because I've had so many people ask me questions about being stuck in a rut, when they're just down in the dumps and feel like they're in a funk. So I figured I would answer the question, how do I get out of my funk? The first way to get out of your funk is you have to have an attitude adjustment. I know that sounds trivial, but you have to have an attitude adjustment. Gratitude is definitely a way to get out of your funk. If you look at any of the positive psychology or positive psychologists, they will encourage you to have a sense of gratitude. Several years ago, I found my mind was always consumed with negative thoughts, all day long. And I found myself just kind of stuck in that vicious cycle. Things were not going right in my life. And so I had this negative haze over my head. And one of the things that I started to do was to create an attitude of gratitude. So every night and every morning, I would write down 3 things that I was grateful for. Now, in the beginning, this may be hard because if you are stuck in your rut, you are constantly thinking about negative things. So you have to actually stop and ask yourself, what am I grateful for? And if today it is only that you are grateful for the air in your lungs, say that out loud. I am grateful for the air in my lungs. And in the beginning, it may be trivial things like I'm grateful that I have eggs in my refrigerator. And that may not be trivial to some people, but it may need to be just those small things in the beginning. And just look for those things throughout your day, and you'll be able to focus on the positive, and you'll also be more open, and that will shift your attitude. Another thing that I encourage is the rubber band technique. I love this technique. This technique I used when negative thoughts. Another thing I used the technique for was procrastination. So you put a rubber band on your wrist, and when you find that you are having a negative thought, you will snap the rubber band, and then you immediately replace that thought with another thought. Or if you find that you are procrastinating and you have your to-do list, you're procrastinating, you are sitting on the couch watching TV, snap that rubber band, get up and immediately do one of the things that are on your list. So those are 2 ways to start to get out of your funk. You want to shift your attitude to have an attitude of gratitude, and then you want to also start to manifest positive behaviors with the rubber band technique. You can go to our blog at Love CEO Institute. I'll have more information about those two techniques, and I look forward to hearing from you. Let me know if this worked for you. Set yourself on a path for this week, for the next 7 days, to do the gratitude gratitude journaling in the morning and in the evening, and then also try that rubber band technique. It really helped me out a lot. I look forward to hearing from you next week. Bye!